Isn't Gumbo just thick chili? I wouldn't say that. At all. Because I like chili. That's not really... Moth, you're allowed to educate Grizz on what Gumbo is. I assume you don't have Gumbo where you're from, Grizz? No, don't time Grizz out. Grizz is honorary lead moderator when I figure out how to make Grizz lead moderator. Speaking of which, I'm going to force this upon you, Grizz. I'm going to make you how do I do this again? I'm modding Grizz right now, whether Grizz wants to or not. Yeah, I figured that you hadn't tried it before, and that's why you didn't know that it wasn't around where you're from. So, it's understandable to not know a food if it's not something you've ever had before. My family would make it and stuff like that growing up, so I had it a lot. I thought it was thick, meaty soup. That's what they called me in college. So chili has ground beef and tomato-based. Gumbo has neither of those things. That's true. I'm sure someone has some recipe that they call Gumbo that has this in it, though, Mom. Someone has been like, here's my special Gumbo. And then they call it that. Yeah. See, I'm not a fan of soups, is why I don't really like Gumbo. I don't like my food to be part liquid. Sorry, I'm reading a text. Oh, I see. I've been cooking since 9 a.m. Huh. You've almost cooking for 12 hours now. I've never cooked Gumbo, so I don't know how long Gumbo takes to cook. I heard Gumbo and thought of Dumbo from Disney. Two very different things. There we go. That house is going to look like that when it's done. The roux itself took an hour to make. Oh. Yeah, I've never made Gumbo. I didn't really cook growing up, so I don't know a lot of like family recipes because I was never really taught them. Because I was a weird child who people didn't want to interact with that much. That sounded a lot sadder when I said it out loud. Gumbo, the longer you cook it, the better it tastes. Yeah, it's one of those kind of things. That is something that generally is considered with chili too. So now you can see why there's confusion between chili. Because that's like also the rule with chili is like you let it sit longer. Mothhub's friend leftover full and with leftovers. Oh, I see. Overfull. I see what you. Oh my god. So it's that good. Look, Moth. Maybe one day, I know I can't agree to that. to trying more Gumbo. Every time I've ever had Gumbo, I did not enjoy it. Yeah, I think I want to rebuild this house. I don't want to like just place a pink hut over it. I'm running out of time before you... Oh, cricket tot. And there's a little radio. I need to get a radio. I haven't gotten one of those yet. I had to cook so much Gumbo, the rice, potato, salad rolls, green beans. I see. If you're cooking like mostly alone or all completely alone, that does make a lot of like... You have to spend a lot of time doing other things that normally you could have someone else cooking. And I went to Costco. Yeah, okay. I understand why you're cooking all day now. No. Let me jump down here real quick. I have not stopped moving all day. I'm so sorry, Mom. I have stopped moving, but I was at work all day. So I was doing things. I have an office job, so I sit down. Oh, hi, Hitmon. What do you want? Thanks for always being so nice and spending time with me. With you makes me happy. I got you something. It's not much, but I hope you'll take it. Ah, I dodged your punch this time. Because I'm below you. This guy's always giving me beans. Oh. I figured out how to make the off-stream. I actually muted my mic. Off-stream, I figured out how to make this fence a habitat. So now Vileplume just lives in this habitat. What it was technically too big. So I took these fences and I moved them one closer, and it made the habitat. So it was just too long of a habitat to count as one. There's a certain amount of length you can have per width, I think is how it works. So now I'm hoping that a Blossom will spawn here so that they can live together. Beans have protein mix. He's a gym bro. Oh, Hitmonchan's the gym bro giving me beans. I see. I hadn't considered that. Protein is their love language. That's horrifying. But to each their own. I need to put something away. Oh, I have more tomato seeds. Oh yeah, I never planted them, did I? I also found out how to make the habitat for what's his face. Oh, is it gonna tell me how to make it right now, actually? Did I look it up for nothing? I did. I looked it up for nothing. That's the habitat I figured out how to make. I need a second lunchbox anyways. Yeah, so let me go get the lunchbox from my house and use it for this habitat. I was going to say I was going to go to the island and get some, but I don't think I have time for that. My hub's friend also loves protein, and he did the math on how much it was in Gumbo, his daily intake in one meal. Oh my goodness. A gym bro loving protein had enough protein in one Gumbo sitting for a whole day. That sounds like a lot. Because I use bone broth. Okay, that makes sense actually, yeah. I hadn't considered that. What was I doing again? I already forgot what I was doing. Oh, I know what I was doing. Let's go over here. I don't have enough protein in my life, I think. And there's egg in the potato salad too. I see. I guess the whole meal for sure is enough protein. Oh wait, Chris, did you hydrate a second ago? Did I actually drink water when that happened? I think I remember seeing a hydrate. I didn't actually drink. That was a while ago. And a whole chicken and 2 pounds of sausage in the Gumbo. So it's just protein soup, basically. Here it is. Is it like this? No, what is the other? What's the fourth item for this habitat? It's the table setting. So I need to pick up this and replace these two. Are you prepared for all that? When you eventually try Gumbo, are you prepared for all that protein, Grizz? There we go. I did a double batch. Yeah, he's very excited, and it blew his mind when I showed him the Gumbo spoon. Spoon specifically for Gumbo. I don't actually think I know what a Gumbo spoon is. Yeah. There we go. I could turn. I had to use strength to turn that little mat with a few plates on it. You know, very, very tough activity. I like rain. I don't know if this... I know a lot of people are like, oh, rain is so gloomy. Oh, it's so awful. I think rain is so beautiful. Like, in real life and games, I love rain. Like, it makes me happy when it rains. It's probably because I have sensory issues and sunlight is too bright for my eyes. But, I don't know. I like the aesthetic of rain. It's wider, more a circle than an oval shape. Oh, wait, I might actually know what a Gumbo spoon is. I just don't think we ever called it a Gumbo spoon. We might actually have Gumbo spoons. Like my family does. Or like we did growing up and stuff. What was I doing? I was building more houses. So I'm getting so distracted. I only built one house, but I think I can't actually build two because I only have one onyx. The only reason I could build two last time is because I built the leaf hut. But we have the other house in the Lake Beach. So let's go there. He also was shocked we have a specific pot just for Gumbo, and that mine is older than my mother. Well, I'm shocked. You got generational pot. Wait, a pot that is generations old. Generational pot does not sound... That does not sound like the same thing you're talking about. Also, Grizz and Moth, are y'all still good for gunfire later? Or y'all not? It's okay, because you're doing that now, Moth. You might not be... If you're not good for gunfire anyway, that's fine. With my grandparents, they got it as a wedding gift, and they got married at 23. Okay. Yes, you are. Okay, good. I didn't want to assume if you weren't. Yo, sorry for the wait, Ditto. The orange hut is done. Go take a look, yo. Time to show off your handiwork. Ta-da! I hope this is centered like the other one was not centered. Okay, good. It is centered where I want it. Always. You are always ready for it. Good. Wait, this one looks a little... Oh, I could put 2 of these doors like this. That looks so much better, actually. And it comes with a table and chairs, no bed. Oh, no, there is a bed in here. Okay. Makuhita, you can live here. No, wait, you already have a home, don't you? Never mind. I'll figure out who lives here. I want 2 Pokemon to live here, so I might put a second bed in here. Like, I'll make it like a dorm style where I'll do this. I'll put the table in between, like it's a desk. My, college, apartment mates, they had their room set up like this at one point. Oh no, I can't put it in the middle. That's fine. Pokemon can jump up. It'll be like a little step stool. Maybe I'll put a short Pokemon in here so they have to jump up on it. Or I can do it like this. I'll have this bed sideways. Like this. It's a little bit cramped, but it's fine. And the other one won't be facing the other way. That's cool. Family heirloom. Yeah, it is really cool when things are passed down like that. This house seems much nicer. With this giant bed. But Whooper and Palmeow do live there. Oh, did I get Mareep? Hi, Mareep. Oh my gosh, it's so itchy. Hey, excuse me, you there? Could you scratch my back for me? Pretty, please. I can't reach it. My hooves. Yep, that's the spot right there. Oh, geez, so sorry. You're just really good at back scratching, so I let out a little shock without thinking. But you really helped me out. Thank you so much. This Mareep lives with me now. Static electricity builds in its body. Its fleece doubles in volume. Touching it will shock you. Is it a generate and alert? Yeah, it's both. I should enunciate my words better. I tend to kind of slur my words together when I speak sometimes. Also, I figured out I can make these blocks. When I first got to this area, there was a recipe on the ground. When I was editing the videos, I noticed there was a recipe that I picked up that is the tile blocks right here. So I actually can repair all these bridges. So I might do that first thing on Saturday when I do the big build project for the SS Amp. I might start by fixing all the bridges, yeah. Yeah, I got all their pots, their favorite things. 2 lids, handles broke my grandpa's, fixed the wooden thread. Okay, so you just got like a whole thing. Hi, Rat, here, take this. It'll show what great friends we are. Thank you for always being so nice. So Azuriel said what good friends we are, and I changed it to great friends. What does that say about me? Moth's grandparents got that pot 62 years ago. That is trippy to think about. And it's still in great condition. Oh. Oh, a new Pokemon. Oh, look, it's your papa, Zubat. Or your big brother. What are you, oh, never mind. What are you doing on my turf? You better not try anything funny. I'll suck your blood if you mess with me. What? You're telling me you made this spot? Dang, that's really something. I should have known no one with a silly mug like yours could be some kind of villain. My bad, pal. We can put this behind us and be friends. Okay, I need to move Golbat down into the other area as well. Probably. Its feet are tiny, but this Pokemon walks skillfully. It sneaks up on sleeping prey before sinking its fangs in and slurping their blood. This game is a lot more, like, straight up with, like, oh, Pokemon kill each other. Which has been, like, a few different things in this game. There's been a few Poke entries in this game, as well as the Wartortle thing earlier. Which is really interesting for a game where they humanize the Pokemon more than any other game. Be like, yeah, they kill each other. You know? Because, like, other games talk about it, but they're more subtle with it, I feel like. This game is just like, yeah, Golbat eats and sucks the blood from other Pokemon. And it will threaten you the moment it meets you. Oh, what are these items? What is this? Crystal fragment. I don't think I can make anything with the crystal fragment. But this chair. How expensive is this luxury chair? I have some honey to trade for it. Here, honey is the new currency. It's over 125 years old? Whoa. think that's great because that's the cast iron from your great-great-grandparents. It's 125 years old. Moth, why do you have all this old cookware? I'm jealous. I don't have any like old cookware. I do have some new fancy knives, like meat knives from my grandfather, because he likes to buy knives, and he bought like these fancy ones for Christmas. So I have like some like meat knives, but I don't eat protein much, like I said before, so I don't have a use for them, really, because I'm not a big meat fan. Oh, Hoppip is here as well. Hoppip, you're kind of like taking over every Poke Center, and it's a little bit odd. Because I'm trustworthy with cooking stuff. That makes sense if you're like the most trustworthy to hand it down to. I think most cooking stuff in my family will end up going to my sister. You know. But I guess my little brother got some of it because he moved into a house recently and asked for certain things. So, he got some of that when he left our mother's house. 1899, how is that period in history so close? Oh, I don't like the thought of that, Chris. What do you mean 1899 is that close? What was I doing here? I was going to build another orange hat, wasn't I? I don't think I have another orange hat kit. I think I have to buy one. I'm also the one that learned to cook from my grandparents, so I got their stuff when they passed. I see. Well, you deserved it then. You know, you kept on the legacy, so it made sense. That's the beauty of humanity and generations and stuff. Being able to pass things along. One day I'll pass along my my old Pokemon card collection or something. That'll be my generation, my legacy. Oh, not here. I want to buy another orange hat from here. Let's see. Time to chat. Did a lot of stuff here, huh? You're the only living person that knows some of their recipes. Well, you gotta pass those on. Or write them down at least. Orange hat kit. Well, hello, my kitty. You're up all on my desk and I can't see my game. Gotta move out of the way, silly goose. Why don't you sit over here on this part of the desk? Or you can knock over my Dr. Pepper. That's cool too. Thankfully, you got a lid on it because it's a bottle. In the span of one human life, we've all seen the advancement in technology skyrocket. Yeah, it is crazy to think how fast. Because like technology, like when one bit of technology happens, it prompts the others. You know, like once the Industrial Revolution happened, it really kind of just opened the door for everything else to be, you know, modernized and changed and new discoveries. But yeah, it is crazy. I mean, even in our lifetimes, we've seen crazy amounts of technology change, you know. No, it's the seashell soil, which I only have one of it. Oh no, I need to go get more. Where do I get more seashell oil? I said seashell oil, which is not at all what I'm going to say. I could take it from right here, actually, and turn this into grass. I need seashell grass. And this is beach sand over here, so it's different. I'll take it from right here, actually. And I'll change this just to be like water. Also, let me know when y'all want to play Gunfire, Moth, and Grizz. Because I'm just, whenever y'all want to, I'll change, you know, change games and stuff. Oops, I broke that on accident. But that's fine. I think I had to break that eventually anyways. Yeah, I remember my grandmother telling me how she grew up poor with 6 siblings and her cousins were rich because they had a double outhouse. Oh, wow. Times do change. Lotad, look at Lotad taking a shower. That's so cute. I mean, it's raining, so why are you taking a shower outside while it's raining, actually? Grew up poor in Mississippi. I see. Yeah. I'm gonna build the other house right here. It'll be a nice little block. Also, kind of feel like this Vermilion City is a lot bigger than the one in the original games. When I think about it. Because Because I think the original Vermilion City was kind of small. There was like 4 houses, 5 houses maybe. And like there was the 4 houses, the gym, I think a Pokemart and a Poke Center maybe. And then the dock with the boat. But there's like 6 spots for houses right here alone, which is already so much. No, this is Pink Hut. Don't want to build Pink Huts in the Orange Hut area. Is that right? I think that's right. Isn't it? Or is this... I don't want to mess this up. Yeah, surely it's not that. You know, because it's 1 space there. Yeah, so it is right. I mean, if it's wrong, I can move it. It's so fluffy. Hi, Ditto. How's it going? You're so fluffy. You think I'm super fluffy? Gosh, you're going to make me blush. If you want some of my super fluff wool, I'll be happy to give you some. It'll grow back soon enough, so no worries at all. Thanks for your fluff. And I sometimes end up dropping fluff around my home. Feel free to take some if you ever see it. You mean our home? We live together, Mareep. Mareep's house? Wait, huh? What? Oh, because Mareep lives inside my house in a separate... Because this is Mareep's habitat. Mareep does not live in my house. Mareep's habitat just happens to be in my house. They're 2 separate houses. So if I was to put, like, a bed with a table and a candle, I could also have another habitat in here and have a total of 6 Pokemon in the same house. My pawpaw would go hunting at, like, 8 to get meat for dinner every day, which is wild to me. That is crazy, actually. Like, actually hunting for food every night. But, I mean, like, that was the human experience for you know, countless years, you know. Humans and Homo sapiens. So young, too. Oh, at like 8. Like 8 years old. I don't know why I thought like the time. That is... If you didn't get anything, they just didn't have meat. As someone who doesn't eat a lot of meat, I'm not... Oh, yo, rat. Did I have iron with you? I was super hungry the other day, so I went and took a huge bite out of some garbage off by the road. But it was a lot harder than it looked, and it kind of sort of chipped my tooth. Made me real sad. Huh? Aw. Oh my goodness, that's so dramatic. You got the despair emote. Why would it need the despair? Well, I guess I can show my pure and utter despair now to Pokemon I find. Let's see. I started that. Oh, I didn't actually start that house, did I? I just put it down. I need to actually start that house so it'll be built by tomorrow. It's the whole point of playing before Gunfire, is to make sure my houses are built every day. Because I have a lot of houses to build. I have 2 more to build here. I have this one, and this one, and I think there's more on this side too. Yeah, 3 more. At least, or 2 more on this side. Right next to a machine. Hey, Ditto, you looking to light up the streetlights? Got me thinking. Gosh, it'd be awesome to live right by a machine. You could charge up with electricity each and every day. No way I'd ever get bored of that. Wow, really? You gonna make that kind of place for me? Yay. So, something like this would be great. Is this a new habitat that I can get other electricity? Oh no, it's just for Mareep. Mareep, you already have a house. I'm not... Why do you want a different kind of house? I'd like to move into that home like that right away. I'll wait here for you. I'm so excited. Now I have to move you out of my house to live there, Mareep. I thought we were going to be best friends. What a way to, like, tell someone you don't want to be their roommate. You literally, like, hey, I'm going to move out. Can you build me a new home? Not even, like, you know, hey, I think it's not working out. Like, it's straight up like, I'm moving out. Build me a home. Like, okay, Mareep. Where are the Pokemon I need? Makuhita, I need you. All the Pokemon here seem tiny so far. I think Lapras is the only, like, big Pokemon I have in this area. Aw, look at Zubat sleeping down there. But yeah, Lapras, I guess Golbat's kind of big. And Artino's not tiny, I guess. But the other area has, like, Onix, Zoroark, the Hitmons. They're all a lot bigger, I think. This one, I need Torchic, that's what I need. Lotad, can you hurry up? Look how slow Lotad is. He's just waddling. Oh, you almost there, bud. You're almost there, bud. Oh, easy coming. There we go. You got close enough. I'll do my best. You really are doing your best, Lotad. I need torch. Yeah. I've honestly never heard of someone erasing their notebook to use it again. Now, I don't have, like, people who use notebooks. I didn't actually think about that. Because I've only experienced people who are like, oh, I need a new notebook, and they just don't buy a new one because they can't afford it, you know? That was my experience with, like, things, you know? It was just like, we can't afford a new notebook. I never even thought about the fact that you could just erase the notebook and write in it again. Never occurred to me. It'll be done tomorrow. There we go. So now I'll have this whole little line of things. But who should live in this house? Not Marie, because I need to build a new home for Marie. I could do Lotad. Palmy already lives in the house. I could do Golbat and Zubat to get them out of this cave. I kind of like the little cave here. I might just put a door in this cave and make it their house. You know what I'm saying? Meowth already lives here. Audino, I think, lives in the same house as Meowth. They're like roommates. Trubbish likes the trash. So I don't want to make Trubbish live not in the trash. You know what I'm saying? I guess I could move Lotad and Zero in there, actually. They don't have houses, do they? They're both like water types, so I could put a shower in there as well. So they can get water while they're inside. Here we go, guys. You're going to be roommates now. Want to move in here? I could live in this house? Yeah, you can. And you, Lotad. Want to move in here? Yeah. And she would go out with her friends. Sometimes it'd be home days. You know, if I was 5 minutes late getting home, it'd be trouble and have 11 p.m. curfew till I got married and moved out. Yeah. They were a lot more lax to just, yeah, go around a lot of times. In the old days. So that was dependent on the family, but in general they were. Oh, there's a camera opportunity? Is it this poor business going on? It is the poor business going on. They're too small to see each other over the counter. That's adorable. They can't even see what's going on. They're having to, like, talk through it. I had, theoretically, would have had a curfew. I didn't go anywhere as a teenager. I don't go anywhere now, really, but as a teenager, like, I never had to have, like, a curfew because I just didn't go anywhere. You know? Hi, Lapras. How do you feel about going on land like this, Lapras? It does not look comfortable for you. How seems you like it, huh? Oh, I should move Arcanine out of the rain. I guess, like, he has a little tree, but, like, I feel like the rain is probably not comfortable. I rarely went anywhere until I was 18. Oh, Mossax is hungry, apparently. Not a trace of Pokemon. Also, this is where I can put Mareep if I put the little things next to it. Oh, Charjabug. That's the evolution of Grubbin. Which makes sense. I think that's the same habitat Grubbin was found in. I really would, yeah. Yeah, I don't go places. I mean, I didn't have really, I don't want to sound this to be said, a cube. Yeah, Charjabug is a cube. Or a rectangular, what's the word again? For a 3D rectangle. I have the word in my brain, and I think I'm right, but I don't want to say it out loud and be like an idiot, so I'm not going to say it. But yeah, it does become a cube temporarily, Moth. Because I think it's supposed to represent like a charger, basically, like a block. Did not even mean to do that. Let's do this. Oh yeah, I don't want to feed Mossax today, really, because that might be its own. That might be a whole thing. I also don't know how to cook food yet. I know how to cook one meal, actually. I know how to cook a salad.